You guys come back from what happened?
Just let it go and just keep moving forward and practicing and getting better as a team.
What's kind of the mentality of the team? Everybody seemed down. Have you guys recovered from that at all?
Oh yeah, we recovered. No pressure at all. It's just we just gotta get in the gym and just work hard more.
How surprised are you, James, with all of this is happening?
It's kind of surprising, but we just didn't play to our full potential, and that's what can happen if we don't come to our full game. And so we're just gonna try to let it go and just try to recover.
Sounds like Cal was pretty ticked off with you guys.
Oh yeah, he was pretty mad. We were too. So we just had to get in the gym yesterday. He was in here for a couple hours, and we just let the steam go and just keep practicing.
So the obvious question is, as millions of fans are trying to figure out, how do you get outworked and why do you get outworked?
I think it was just the lack of communication that we had, not coming out as much fire like we should have, and just really we're supposed to pick it up in the beginning of the game, and we really let that go. They got a little lead, and we had to come back.
Free throws a problem again?
Not really. We just probably lost focus, and we just got to stay focused. It's mental discipline, and Coach always points that out, and we just need to stay focused a little more.
What did you guys work on yesterday?
A lot of defensive stuff, rebounding, and at the end, some guys just got in here, just shot some more free throws.
How big a concern is the defense? It seems like you guys have trouble with defense.
We can play defense. It's just we tend to stop at some times, and that's what could really get us. And we just got to keep playing through the whole possession and not stop.
As you play a game like you did the other day, does it make you more eager to get back on the court and prove that you guys are a team that can play together and play big games?
Yeah, definitely. We love big games, and we just got to come out and show everybody that we do. And we just can't let stuff like that happen anymore.
Has the expectation that you guys, even though you're young, play like veterans, has that surprised you at all? It seems like a lot of people expect you to have all this stuff figured out.
Yeah, we're young, just like some other teams, and we just got a lot to learn. We just take it day by day, and Coach Cal just gives us a lot, and we just try to take it in.
You surprised sometimes when people think the world's falling apart when you guys lose a basketball game?
I don't know. I've never seen stuff happen like that before, but it's just another loss. I feel like we only had two, so I feel like we just keep moving on. We'll learn from them.
Have you heard from any of the fans on Twitter or otherwise?
Not really. I don't really bother much with the Twitter, but I didn't really hear anything.
How weird of a setting was that for what it was supposed to be in a 100,000 seat stadium when there was only 13,000?
It was kind of weird because it was just too much open space, and seeing it was only like fans on one side of the court, it was just kind of weird. I wasn't used to it.
This stretch that you guys have coming up, not only Boise State, but North Carolina, Louisville coming ahead, how important is December for you guys?
It's pretty important to us. We're just going to take it game by game. I'm pretty sure we can get the W if we just play hard through the whole game.
What's going on, James, with your free throws?
I just tend to lose focus when I'm tired, so that's what it is. I just need to work on my conditioning more, get my fatigue up, and I'll be fine.
I don't know if it's run counter. I mean, we had a lot of high expectations placed on us. So, if we fulfilled those, it'd still be a tough task, but we knew what we had to work on and we knew what we had to do, and we didn't execute this game or even the Michigan State game.
What's the biggest improvement Calipari wants to see going forward after that game?
He wants to just see us play more as a team and not just a bunch of individuals. And then he just wants us to, for the entire 40 minutes, just play hard, just sustain effort, just, keep fighting through everything.
What do you feel about the defense in particular? How do you feel about that part of the game?
That it was bad.
Yeah.
That we were just, at points, just being lazy and just stopping and letting Baylor get whatever they wanted in the paint, especially. And the little point guard, we just let him get any shot that he wanted to.
It seemed like pick and rolls were also a problem.
Yeah, we just have a lot of stuff to work on defensively. A lot of guys haven't had to do that since high school. So we're trying to get everything out because college is a whole different ballgame.
Has Calipari said anything about where you all are relative to other teams he's had on that side of the ball?
He always shows up his Memphis team because that's probably his best defensive team he's had.
Yeah.
With Derrick Rose and all those guys. And compared to them, we're nowhere near that 2012 team, the championship team, or probably even the teams before that with Brendan Knight and John Wall. Just because they defended, so hard, and we just got to realize that, points will come. We're so talented that we'll get buckets, but we got to defend hard. We got to make teams fear us and make them scared that when they play Kentucky that they're not going to score.